Welcome to
takes a part of me, something lost and never seen. Every time I stop to believe, something taken from me. Life's gotta always be messing with me. Can't it chill and let me be free? Can't I take away all this pain? I try to every night, all in vain. Sometimes I cannot take this place. Sometimes it's my life I can't taste.
stepping. Saying you want love for the essence, this time I'll be the one to address it. No ABCs, but I got that for your efforts. New Van Cleef for the necklace. Being that voice in the trenches, so tell me what's your preference. I'ma keep my cool if you stay composed. And when your boy gets home, I don't wanna hear no chat about. If you ain't got proof, then leave it alone. I'm on the road trying to keep us afloat. While you want space and a reason to grow. If things are best left kept on the low, then I think you should leave that after the tone.
Was it too much to ask for? You know that I had you. You know that I would've did anything. Anything that you asked for. You know that I had you. I know that you know I gave everything.
See, I would've done anything for you. Now you won't pick up when I call you. It was late night texting till we're yawning. Nowadays I'm overthinking till the morning. Switched up and turned without a warning, but I know my heart forever bleed. Truth is, the strangers like magicians. Never knew them tricks were up your sleeve.
Hey, I'm sick of this back and forth. It's starting to get contagious. I had to put the bridges out you built. What I felt inside would have been outrageous. Stop acting, think I believe that. That's catfish, poor performance. What's your number, please, or contact. Buzz you up so I can call that a ballin'.
Can't tell me like, what do you want? Yeah, tell me like, what do you need? Fresh tip when you're doing your feet. New LV when you fly overseas. Call plumbing cause I'm at a been swimming cause I'm in a deep. Don't call me, you already know. I'm on the road and you for the streets.
Young on and ain't the same. I guess we're on different things. I guess now we're distant strangers. You said there's no fun to blame, but I was not the one to change. I was not the one to save you. And you were my everything. Now I regret everything. I wanted you here with me, but you didn't want that. I'm doing anything. I don't know what's you're in. I wanted you here with me, but it was too much to ask for. You know that I had you. You know that I would've did anything. Anything that you asked for. You know that I had you. I know that you know I gave everything.
I check the doors, check the windows, and pull the blinds. I check the clock, wondering what he'll pull this time. I have a feeling that necromancer's outside, and I'm just trying to stay quiet. I don't sleep much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? Keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, promises and contracts. I used to keep. I don't sleep much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? Keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, my hallucination. I used to see. Wake up and I found out, did it change up? Wait, did it change up? Is it light out? Yeah, did it find out? Where? Better walk around the edge of the room in the bed with my arm on face. Face around, better try to breathe. Face around, face around. I check the doors, check the windows, and pull the blind. I check the clock, wondering what he'll pull this time. I have a feeling that necromancer's outside, and I'm just trying to stay quiet. I don't sleep much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? Keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, promises and contracts. I used to keep. I don't sleep much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? Keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, my hallucination. I used to see. I check the clock, wondering what he'll pull this time. I have a feeling that necromancer's outside, and I'm just trying to stay quiet. I don't sleep much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? I'll keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, promises and contracts. I ring bells on both sides of the ocean. Falsetto finesse, swoon baby girl I wear out of the stretcher. She be like, you a part-timer, I'm an all-timer. You a viral artist, I will offline you. Stay far from y'all criers, bar for bar sire. Team full of stars and they all fire. I don't spill words, I spill Berg on a beat. Make a movie, yeah, it's the return of the G. Show them the way, cause they real nerds on the street like Braille. The way I make them feel words on the sheet. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. The sun gon' rise, the earth gon' spin. Toby gon' kill this beat, a chef gon' cook. You still don't get no looks. No better than Tech Bro Shook. Sticks and stones will break some bones, but your words can't hurt cause you ain't read no books. Stay woke, take notes, joke. Don't look shattered like broke glass. I'ma shine till they blind, pour the blinds out. You online making threats, make them sign out. I redefine routes. We the ones Chris Webber call a timeout. Around and find out. Got no respect for these dudes who doctor the message. The Jekyll on records, it's too late to hide out. Pull rank and file out. People style, I'm a wild out. Shorty gon' holler out. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. I wake up every morning, look in the mirror and I thank God. Every morning, look in the mirror, salute a real one, and I thank God he's so good. I wake up every morning, look in the mirror, and I thank God. He's so good. He's so good. B-Town's finest, handsome Lagosian. Name ring bells on both sides of the ocean. Falsetto finesse, swoon baby girl I wear out of a stretcher. She be like,
presentation of the National Football League.
Well, the roof is closed, but as you can probably tell, the mouths of these Cowboy fans could not be more wide open. It is a frenzied AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Tonight, it's the Thursday opener for the new NFL season, as it'll be the Philadelphia Eagles taking on the Dallas Cowboys. On the Eagles sideline, head coach Nick Sirianni. His guys ready to get this one going. On the Cowboys side, head coach Brian Schottenheimer. His guys ready to show out in front of the home fans as they... Nothing on the scoreboard, 0-0 as the offense gets ready to take over the football. They'll run. This is Jaden Blue. And he'll get a few yards here to the 34. Line of scrimmage, the 24. This is 2nd and 6. They'll try and run again with Blue. And he'll rumble for about 5, up close to the 40.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Just play number 3 here on the opening drive, and it's an early 3rd and 1. Play fake. Here's Prescott. Work in the middle of the field. He's got a man complete. Instead of a 3rd and 1 run, they go pass, and they get 12 yards out of it. On first down, it's Blue. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain. And now we're going to get a stoppage. A member of the Cowboys shaken up. Throw left side, hauled in by Pickens. Down the left sideline. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. George Pickens, 46 yards. And the Cowboys are on the board here first in the season opener. The extra point up and good by Aubrey. And it's now a 7-0 game. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. Oh, a heck of a move. Man. And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt. Philly's offense getting ready, and Jalen Hurts ready to lead them. The second-round pick who started his career at Alabama, then finished with an electric senior season at Oklahoma.
Tremendous production in college at 2 different universities, and this is a guy who was a finalist for a Heisman Trophy. Still much more of a runner than a thrower, but has plenty of arm and is capable of making the big throws downfield. And don't underestimate his ability to think the game. Remember, he's the son of a coach.
This is a quarterback that's already in the top 100 all-time in passing yards, but that last throw going to move him past Roger Staubach on the all-time list. Roger Charles at 22,700.
Don't forget, he also won 2 Super Bowls, played from 1969 to 1979. And I would dare say Roger's numbers would be larger, but remember, he had a commitment to the Navy. But graduate of the Naval Academy, and back then you had to serve your 5-year hitch before you could go on and join the NFL.
Here's Hurts to throw. It's caught. Smith. Call it a gain of a yard. And it'll be second down. Hurts sets up to throw it. This short throw caught by Goddard. Powering forward. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 36. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 36. They'll run for the first time with Saquon Barkley. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
At the 36-yard line.
Throwing is Hurts. This short throw caught by Goddard. And they're going to move it down to inside the 25. Dallas Goedert, of course, he'll do well in this stadium. He's got a first down. Really a solid start here on the opening drive, Charles. He's now 4 of 4, and they're already in plus territory.
Brandon, he's been so precise to start this game, like we're watching an operation taking place right now. Master surgeon at work.
They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it'll be second down.
Brings up 2nd and 3. At the Cowboys' 16.
Hurts. Oh, he dropped it. They were looking for him in the middle third. He couldn't catch it. Now third down. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
3 yards to go.
They'll look to throw again. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And the Eagles are going to have 1st and goal coming up as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 2. A chance for their first points of the season here as it's 1st and goal. Barkley will take this one in for an Eagles touchdown.
That's a great response here in this first quarter. And what I like about it is how they put this drive together. The other guy scored quickly to start the game, but this was smart football to not feel like you have to go out and score quickly yourself. So they worked the ball down the field, took their time, and finished with the touchdown run.
Extra point put through by Boswell. And we are tied at 7. So that drive consumes 9 plays all told.
And it ends with a Saquon Barkley touchdown run.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kicks away.
They're going to take this up close to a 40, so really good starting field position.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their 38. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down. Clock runs, less than a minute to go, and an entertaining first quarter of play.
And good running there as he'll take this all the way up to midfield.
That's good for a Cowboys first down.
Prescott now from the 50.
And he is caught by Lamb.
And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
At the 32-yard line.
These two teams all tied after 1. Start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Here's Prescott. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. 2 first-half touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys have taken the lead.
Well executed there offensively. Defense looked a little confused, but he found his receiver, and that one good for 6 points.
And the payoff we just saw there tells us how many times they ran this play in practice over the past few weeks, because they executed that flawlessly right here on game day when the situation arose.
Aubrey good with a PAT.
And that makes the score 14-7.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. They go play action with Hurts. Now throw right side here, going to be incomplete. 2nd and 10.
A give to Barkley out of the gun.
And he'll get a couple up to the 29. Here comes 3rd down at 7.
It's a gain of 2 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts.
Throwing middle, and it's complete. And that's good for a gain of 6. And that'll bring up 4th down.
Brings up 4th down.
On the sneak, it's Hurts. And he's going to be touched down right at the line of scrimmage.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their own 37. They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley. Room here to run.
Inside the 10.
Touchdown, Philadelphia. Saquon Barkley with career touchdown number 96. He joins Eric Dickerson on the all-time list.
And the Eagles are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6.
Oswald good with the extra point. And we are tied at 14. Uh-oh, flag comes out here. This is going to be roughing the kicker.
When you're going back there on the kick block, you've got to go to the right point. That didn't happen. Ran into the kicker. The penalty flag had to come out.
It is fielded right at the goal line. And takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 26. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first.
That's good for a Cowboys. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Off the play fake, Prescott.
Well, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
Part of what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Now Prescott. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like they'll spot it right in midfield at the 50.
Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1.
3rd and 1.
Now a first carry here for the running back. And he's going to run into a brick wall right in the middle of the field, and I don't think he got there. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. They're indeed going for it. It's Prescott. And this throw will be intercepted.
And the Eagles are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Here's a quick throw caught by Smith.
And he steps out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35.
So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Here's a fake on the jet sweep as they're going still with Barkley.
And a decent gain there as that takes us to the 2-minute warning. Give him 5 yards there, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. So from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd and 4.
They'll drop to throw. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. It'll go as a loss of about 6, and now it brings up 3rd.
Yeah, some real defensive resistance there. Saying not so fast to a good drive. They had marched to the end zone the last time out.
Able to find the open man. That's complete.
And he's going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 17-yard line.
1st down, Philadelphia.
They'll give it to Barkley off the option play.
The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half.
Back at the 21-yard line.
Throwing on 2nd and 14. Hurts. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
We need a crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing.
And the throw there going to be incomplete. Now it's Chris Boswell on for the field goal try. On the left hash mark, this a 38-yard attempt. Boswell's kick is good. And they take a 17-14 lead.
So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense, the firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds.
First and 10.
To throw is Prescott. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up third down. To the air again, Prescott. That is caught. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 34-yard line. Now a timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. He's got this to Pickens. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's first and 10. Throwing, Prescott. Throwing the out route, incomplete. It's Ferguson. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. And his kick is right there. It's good, and that will do it for this first half. So, all right, we will save the Week 1 highlights and apparently get right back to the action here in the third. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. Out come the Eagles now as they'll go on offense first here in the third quarter. Well, the first half, very even. I mean, really, in all facets, this ball game tied, Charles. So as we start the third quarter, curious to see what the second half brings us.
Certainly am. I'm with you on that one. And we all know a lot of coaches from the NFL all the way down to the Pee-wee level. They love to spin it to their teams. Hey, we're starting a brand new, shorter ball game. It's all even. Let's go out and seize it. This is ours.
And this is going to be an Eagles first down as he's got this up to the 40-yard line.
Down Eagles. It'll be a pickup of 5 on the keeper. It's second down.
He'll look to throw. They'll set up the screen to Barkley. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Off the play fake, here's Hurts. He finds him again, Saquon Barkley.
And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 6.
Brings up 2nd down at the Cowboys' 40-yard line.
They go back to the ground now with Barkley. And he's got this pretty close to a 1st down at the Cowboys' 34. And on 3rd and inches, we're going to get a whistle and a timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
And he's going to have an Eagles 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
A gain on the play. 1st down, Philadelphia.
Barkley, inside handoff. Ooh, the juke.
An excellent job of finding the opening as he's got this now all the way down to the 22.
Now we'll get a stoppage here as it appears we've got an Eagle slow to get up.
Well, you always hate to see injuries, especially tough here in week 1. Just hoping this is nothing serious. We'll take a quick timeout.
They keep it with Barkley on 1st down. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3.
115 yards rushing for him now as he goes over the century mark here in the season opener.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Touchdown, Eagles! Dallas Goedert, a 2-yard touchdown grab.
And the Eagles have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the 2nd half.
Extra point put through by Boswell. And they will take a 7-point lead.
Cowboys 17.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
The Cowboys offense now, they head out for their first possession of the 2nd half. And this game was all square at halftime, and now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the 3rd quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they missed a feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point, but it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and that'll make it 2nd down. Up the middle they go. It's Cooper. And he'll take it down shy of 45 at the 46. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
At the 46-yard line.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Cooper.
And he'll work down inside the 45.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defense in front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
A gain of 28 yards there and give him a 1st down.
That's another Cowboys.
Here's a quick throw by Dak, complete out wide. It'll be a gain of just a yard, and that's going to bring up 2nd down.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd down at the 13-yard line.
Looking to throw, Prescott.
Able to hit his target, Lamb.
Call it a gain of 3 on the the play. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now. Fourth quarter coming up here on Thursday Night Primetime. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. A 10-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And an important one that is as we are all tied now early in this 4th quarter. Back now here on EA Sports. For the 4th quarter, we'll begin with a kickoff following the score on the final play of the 3rd quarter. What a start to the season this has been. Back and forth, all tied 4th quarter as the kick is away here. And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one. The offense takes the field, and we turn our attention to Saquon Barkley. He's already hit pay dirt twice. He's up over 100 yards. He is feeling good.
He's just zipping along today. Everything coming together for him. It's that type of a day that you see a back just kind of have a grin on his face every time his number is called. Because he doesn't feel like there's going to be any lost yardage plays. Nothing but big-time positive runs.
Making the sideline grin as well. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35.
First down, Eagles.
Here's Hurts to throw. And this is caught. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Devontae Smith, 36 yards. And the Eagles answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th. Boswell good with the extra point. And they will take a 7-point lead. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36. The Cowboys offense and Dak Prescott getting ready to go once more. And he has been masterful so far in leading this offense. He's kept the mistakes to a minimum. He's been on point with his passes, and he's generally been one step ahead of this defense all game long. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this 4th quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Now Prescott. And that is incomplete.
Trying to get a big strike right there and hopefully tie this game up to the late going. But the coverage was there, and this winds up incomplete.
Prescott from the gun on 3rd. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
How about this defense? They came up with a couple of big plays in this sequence, and none better than the one right there, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
It's caught inside the 25. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. A great effort there. 62 yards. And the Cowboys' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. What a start to the season this has been. Back and forth, all tied 4th quarter as the kick is away here. A solid stiff arm. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their own 27. He'll drop it off with Saquon Barkley. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29.
Got it here at the 29 on 2nd and 8.
Second down.
From the gun, it's Hurts.
This short throw caught by Goddard. Short completion, just 4 yards. And now we've got a 3rd and 4.
Hurts. He delivers another to Goddard, complete. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as he'll be marked down a yard or 2 past the marker following a gain of 6.
Eagles first down.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
This is Smith with a grab. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Throwing is Hurts.
Over the middle here to Brown. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd.
So it looks like somebody may have forgotten the snap count, and a 5-yard penalty ensues. The crowd's not doing that O-line any favors.
Home field advantage is really kicking in, making it very difficult for them to hear the snap count.
Here's a 2nd and 7. Play action. Here's Hurts. A quick throw there is incomplete.
The coverage was good, but I just wonder if they absolutely fooled the quarterback on that play. I think he was expecting something else. Ended up with nowhere to throw the football successfully.
Well, this one's had a season's worth of thrills already, and it's still week 1. Here's 3rd down now. Hurts sets up to throw it. He's got his target. That's complete.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Devontae Smith. Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Eagles have broken our tie and have taken a 4th quarter lead.
31.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And they're going to wind up with pretty good starting field position as they get it up past the 35. So Dak and the Cowboys down by 7, just over 2 minutes to go. How will this thing pan out? We'll watch as they come up on 1st down. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. We've got a 1-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining.
Prescott.
This one caught left side by Cooper.
That completion helps out in a nice way. Now they can take a little bit more time, but guess what? They got to make sure on their throws that they see it open, not just anticipate it.
And he has another 1st down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 27-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Here's Prescott.
This is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys.
George Pickens.
Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend.
And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes.
Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion.
The Cowboys.
Now Dak. That's caught at the 1. And he is in for the 2. I still can't believe they went for it, but they've got themselves a lead here late in the ball game. And able to get this out to the 25. So now it's the Eagles' turn, trailing by 1 after the 2-point conversion. 65 seconds remaining. This is only week 1 of the season, folks. Get strapped in as they come up here 1st and 10. And they'll run the option to start the drive. Stays on his feet. And this is going to be an Eagles first down as he's got this past the 35 to about the 37. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll get it with just a shade under a minute to go in the game. Got a man. It's Brown. Second down, 8 yards to go. Back to throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. They'll look to throw. This one goes out wide for Barkley. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Final minute, 1 timeout remaining. 1st and 10.
First down, Eagles.
And now the spike comes with 28 seconds left on the clock.
They'll come up now on 2nd down.
He'll look to throw. This short throw caught by Goddard. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 13-yard line. The Eagles will take their 3rd and final timeout. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. So here we go. On now is the kicker, Chris Boswell. This to almost certainly win the football game. Boswell's kick is good. And the sideline celebrates as they have taken the lead in the final minute. And you know, in an era of cost-cutting and maximizing your roster, this is a club that does not skimp on special teams, and in these situations, it pays dividends.
And that's great vision by the organization. When the difference between winning or losing depends on who you have kicking the ball, would you rather have a street free agent out there or a solid pro like this? Answer's pretty evident to me.
Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. 2nd down.
And a timeout is called. So now you're looking at probably just one final play from back in their own territory, and they're going to need a miracle.
Here's 2nd down. To throw, Prescott.
Looking left side, and it's complete. And now they get the timeout call. So they got one of the big plays that they needed. Can they do it again? Don't change that dial. And this doesn't get there. It's no good. They had to go for it, but their final effort here is going to come up short.
Well, this was not just the opener of a brand new season, but this was a division game here in week 1. And to come through with a 1-0 start against a division opponent gives you a little something extra heading forward for the rest of the season.
Yeah, let's pile it all into one game, right? Opening the season, and you open within the division. You knew the motivation was going to be there on both sidelines. One just executed better and earned the win.
So for Philadelphia, they start the season with a great win on the road here in the Thursday opener. And they'll get a few extra days to savor this one before they take on the Green Bay Packers. Meanwhile, for the Cowboys, they go down to defeat here in the opener. And they'll get a chance to redeem.
Gotta pull the thorns out and love the pain in it. From the middle to
Football League.
Tonight's the night for football, everybody.